Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is July 22nd, and our reading is WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. We see what we want to see and hear what we want to hear. Ditto for feelings and thoughts. We create a narrative and then go at it, hammer and tongs, to make it come true. Whatever we pay attention to becomes the most important thing in our world at that moment. We string those moments together and shazam, we get exactly what we're looking for. Obsessions are an attempt to manipulate and control life. Acceptance is living life on life's terms. Gratitude is the antidote to self-pity. If what we see is what we get, we should try looking for good things instead of the crap we usually seek. Boy, ain't that the truth. Again, with the self-talk and the automatic negative thoughts and the I'm not good enough, we are not worthy, all that kind of stuff. Since we spend so much time living in our head, you'd think we'd furnish it better. Why don't we furnish it with happy thoughts? Why don't we furnish it with love and respect for the people around us, instead of with all of this negative junk that seems to be so common? And it's not always like that, but when we have problems, that's where the problems come from. It comes from that negative turn of mind that does not do us any favor, and it doesn't do any favors for anybody around us either. We do have a choice what we pay attention to. Our attention is like a grow light, and when we see hideous things and self-loathing and bad stuff all the time, that's what we see. That's all we can see out to the horizon. And when we turn our mind to the things that we are grateful for in our life, and for the loved ones that we've been blessed with, and all of the many blessings in our life, lo and behold, things really look beautiful. And what has changed? Well, nothing on the outside, just on the inside. Our attitude of gratitude is really a gift from God. This does call to mind an ongoing discussion within Buddhism. It's not really acrimonious, but it's a lively discussion, we'll say that, between the scholastic monastics and the practitioners. And there are monks and nuns who have joined the Sangha specifically to study the sutras and to get deep into it. And that's what makes them happy. And it's not that they never practice meditation or do the other things that are called for, but that their primary focus is the word. And on the other side, you've got the practitioners. I've mentioned not above 1,000 times that the Thai forest tradition monks have a somewhat deserved reputation for being anti-academic, but it's not that. They're not opposed to learning. They're opposed to substitution of words in a book for practice in the heart. And so it's not that we never look at books or the sutras or even Hindu or other spiritual traditions, holy books. It's that our primary focus is on meditation, studying our own mind and making the changes we need to make there. We are going to lose our practice. When we do lose our practice, study's not going to help, because it's just craving and clinging and clamoring for more stuff. To restore our practice when we've fallen away from it, we need to practice, not think about it or study it. Practice our practice. That's the ticket. So happy trails to you until we meet again.